Thank you so much, the members of the press, for giving me an opportunity to address the nation, and actually for selecting me to talk on behalf of the youth of this country. First, my name is Brenda Kangai. I'm a youth from Mount Kenya, msichana wa Mlima Kenya, and I'm the acting women representative of Nairobi County since the one who is there left and joined the government. Kwa mambo ya kunyanyasa wananchi, I took over that role na nimekuwa nikisukuma na nikiendelea vizuri sana. Yes, before I wait for wananchi to give me that opportunity, officially 2027. So the members of the press asked me some questions and I had prepared this information roll from the ground. Vile tu iko, hakuna kitu imetolewa. This is not about bloggers, but it's there real things that are happening on the ground, and this is the information that mwananchi has. First, I want to tell Kenyans that whatever we are experiencing today in Kenya, it is something called Kenya Kwanza pandemic, a pandemic that is meant to kill Kenyans with high taxation and the high cost of living. A pandemic that does not want to see mwananchi at peace, a pandemic that want to see mwananchi suffer, and a pandemic that want mwananchi arudi nyuma kabisa. That is what we are experiencing. The thing is, Kenya Kwanza pandemic, it is worse than coronavirus. It is deadly inside, because whenever mwananchi is affected by the Kenya Kwanza pandemic, anakuwa na stress, anakuwa depressed, biashara yake inafungwa, anafirisika, hadi anakosa mahali pa kuita nyumbani. The issue about the bipartisan. First, I want to say that I thank my party leader, His Excellency Raila Odinga, for saying that bipartisan has no much interest with mwananchi. And what I want to tell Kenyans is that mkisikia baba akisema iende referendum, anajua Ruto amecheza wananchi na wananchi hawataitikia. That's the reason why baba is telling Ruto, all your heel motive decision to Kenyans, take them to the ballot so that Kenyans can decide on themselves. Congratulations, Baba, for making that a bold step, telling the Ruto that your mess, your takataka yenye umeleta kwa bipartisan, pelekea mwananchi amue kama naitaka ama itaki. So what I want to say personally as a youth and my fellow youth, the bipartisan talk, it has nothing to do with mwananchi. Haikuwa na anything, mwananchi was totally left outside. And I'm not shocked because Kenya Kwanza government, even before the talk started, walisema wakasema the issue of the cost of living, it is not going to be solved at any time. Hawana uhakika ya kusaidia mwananchi wa kawaida wa Kenya at any given time. So I was not shocked when they said that the cost of living should be excluded in those talks. Another thing that I want to talk about the bipartisan talk, I feel it is high time as Kenyans we concentrate on how we can remove Ruto by starting an online campaign, hashtag Ondoa Ruto, hashtag Ondoa Ruto. Every Kenyan who loves his country and who feels that Ruto amemuumiza sana, you should not be lamenting about Raila Odinga amefanya hivi, hajanitetea, hajafanya na huku mpatia kura yake. If you feel Ruto hakufanya kazi na ulimpigia kura yako, leo enda uandike hashtag Ondoa Ruto, hashtag Fukuza Ruto. It is a movement that it has to be started by mwananchi, so that by that 2027 that man is out of power na hata hana nguvu ya kusimama. But when you saying that Raila Odinga akutetei na huku mchagua, tulienda maandamano, wewe mwenyewe hukujitokeza, you are wrong as Kenyan. If you are serious that you are tired about Ruto, if you are serious that you are tired about his shakaholic government, about his punitive government, just say hashtag Ondoa Ruto, hashtag Fukuza Ruto, and I will agree with you. Another thing I want to say is that we should not even be concentrating as Azimio people of whether Ruto's bipartisan agreements are going to succeed or not. we should be concentrating of how Raila is going to become the president as soon as possible, and if not soon, that is 2027. Wakenya, I want to tell you this. This is the time that we should prepare Raila for presidency, because everybody in this country feels that Raila should be the president. And I want to tell Kenyans, especially Azimio people, sahi ni wakati wa kuendorse baba, aanze kampeni mapema, we look for his deputy uko mbele. But at the moment, we should endorse Raila and not give Ruto a chance. A chance by any way, atupaswi tumpatie hata nafasi moja. Kwa sababu this person is a con man. Remember, he is rooting our money. Hiyo pesa anatuibia ndo atakuja kupatiana ground. Na atakuja kutupatiana ground, ametukeep busy na vitu za referendum. Sisi hatuna time ya kucampaign, no. It is not going to happen. Let launch Raila's campaign 2027 as soon as it is. Start campaigning, start mobilizing, tuingie ground, tuanze kutafuta kura mapema. Tuanze kutafuta vile tutagard kura zetu. Because this man is a serious thief. He knows no matter how he's going to torment Kenyans na kuwatesa na kuwafinyilia na taxes, anajua anaenda kuwaibia kura na kuwapea 200 na 300, akiwaita watoto wa mama mboga na watoto wa maasla. So my fellow Kenyans, I'm telling you to wake up. Open your minds. Start campaigning for Raila. Start mobilizing ground. Watu wa Mlima Kenya, let's start mobilizing for Raila where si stronghold yake kama Mount Kenya, North Eastern na huko Nandi kwa Ruto. Tuende tuambie watu wa Nandi, mnaona mtu wenu wanawatesa. We start mobilizing as soon as we can. Hiyo uchafu takataka yake yote yenye anataka ipelekwe mali napelekwa, achu apike campaign na watu wa Sugoi. But as for now, we should concentrate of how Raila should become the president. The reason why we want Raila to become the president is that he is the only savior. Actually, as I speak about Raila becoming the president again and he has a chance, I'm speaking because I have no issue with anyone. And in fact, Raila, if he endorses any candidate, I will support that candidate. But the reasons why Raila should become the president of Kenya is that because he is a savior. This country, we do not need a president, we need a savior. A person who is coming to save businesses, education, a person who is coming to save hospitals by improving medical services, a person who is coming to create industries so that the youth of this country can get job opportunities. That's the person we need. And that's the reason why I am saying today that Raila is needed to become the president of this country, because he's a savior. He's the only man who can stand to defeat William Ruto. Is the only man with courage to face a thief. Hakuna mtu mwingine, tusidanganyane wa Kenya. There is no person at this time mwenye ataezana na kiburi na madharau na ukatili wa William Ruto isipokuwa ni Raila Amolo Odinga. That's the only person who can do that. And another thing is that UDA, previously they were most members of Jubilee. They made their mess between 2013 and 2022. And whatever they did, their takataka, walikuja wakatupa through. I'm not saying handshake was bad, but the handshake ilikuja ikaonyesha na Raila ni dynasty, ikaonyesha na Raila ni mtu mbaya, message Jubilee ni ya Raila. No.